My name is Namo Kolayi. I'm a VA student of ALX Africa. I am here to talk about the virtual assistant. The virtual assistant is a human support professional who works remotely by combining the internet, VA digital tools, strong organizational and communication skills with problem-solving abilities to support businesses, entrepreneurs, and organizations. The role of the VA include administrative duties, communication roles, research and information gathering, and operational roles. The VAs at the workplaces see to the day-to-day running of the organization, and that gives professionals and business owners time and space to work on the core of their organizations. A strong VA is one with certain qualities and skills. Qualities like having good communication skills, having organization skills, being adaptable, being reliable, and being able to keep for professionalism and confidential information. I'll talk on communication, reliability, and adaptability. Communication is when you are able to speak and write clearly to the understanding of your client, and you being able to understand what your client says. This calls for clarification and asking certain important questions. When communication flows well in a company or in an organization, there's a right flow of information. Mistakes are not made, and the client also feels heard. Adaptability. Adaptability is the ability one has to learn new skills as quick as possible without hesitation. I'll give an example of adaptability in a workplace. I remember whilst I worked with the multinational organizations, they introduced two new applications, Huddle and Staff Circle, and they were all released at the same time, or introduced at the same time. So I had to learn them quickly without any hesitation and teach the other staff members. The importance of adaptability is that it doesn't slow the workflow, and work moves as fast as possible. Reliability is being dependable, being there for the client when he needs you, and also meeting deadlines. An example is when a research company contacts you to conduct a market research or maybe a new product they have introduced and give you a specific date to submit the report. You make sure you communicate the various processes to the client and also report or send the report on the said date. A reliable VA does not miss deadlines. Among my strengths are adaptability and proactiveness. I gave an example of adaptability in the workplace, where I am always able to learn new tech tools that are introduced to the company and also being able to teach others. I am proactive in the sense that I take initiatives and carry out duties without being told to do so. An example of proactiveness that I exhibited, for example, in my organization was that a director was traveling from UK to Ghana for a scheduled meeting, and a few hours for him leaving the UK, the meeting date was rescheduled. So immediately I contacted the director, informed the airline, the hotel, and the car hire service to make the necessary adjustment, and we rescheduled everything, and I called the director back to inform him of the new travel arrangements. I am developing strategies to manage my emotional reactions in chaotic environment. This is important because I will definitely be working with clients who don't have structure and order, but I should be able to work with them. So I have come up with some strategies I would want to share with you, that when I'm overwhelmed with certain situations, I'll take a break or pause and re-strategize. When I'm having difficulties, I'll call on my network of peers or call on one of my mentors in ALX to give me the necessary guidance. I'll do my own research and re-strategize, break the processes down, and take a step at a time. I haven't learned all the tech tools for the role of VA very effectively yet, but I commit to learning these tools as fast and as early as I can, especially while on the course. My mindset, grit and perseverance for my professional growth is to have the fortitude to learn new tech tools easily and very fast without any hesitation. And I don't mind whatever challenges come my way. And I don't mind the number of times I would have to practice to get the tools right, because without these tools, I cannot be a strong VA. I have the mindset of grit and perseverance to continually learning, to continue my learning at ALX. I commit to continuous learning through perseverance, which would allow me grow in this profession. What excites me is that I can't wait to work with my first client, who should be a consultant or a coach. They have more structured systems, and I know I'll thrive very well in such an environment. I look forward to learning and mastering tech tools during this ALX course, and also developing the skill to work in chaotic environments. I will work with my network even after leaving ALX or after completing my study at ALX. I'll still be in touch with my mentors. I'll still be in touch with my network, which I'll build, because I know that my network is my net wealth. By the end of the program, I expect to be a very strong PA with good skills and good qualities. I want to be a trusted VA who knows how to use the tech tools, learns continually, and has good organizational and communication skills. Thank you very much.